I'm James Thomas, and in my talk I'm going to tell you why your testing is a joke. It's not that I think you're a terrible tester, although I wouldn't want to rule that possibility out. It's more that I think there's an interesting analogy to make between joking and testing. For example, the punchline of a joke is often the violation of some expectation or the exposure of an ambiguity. And jokes can make you think and then make you laugh, but they don't always work. Does that sound familiar? At Linguamatics we have a caption contest every week, and I started wondering how I was coming up with the entries that I was putting in. And the more I thought about it, the more that I thought that I was doing the same kinds of things that I do when I'm coming up with ideas for testing. So I might take all of the entities, the things in the picture, and factor them, think about synonyms, any features of them, related concepts and so on. And then I might look for overlaps between those two things, and if I can find an ambiguity or a contradiction or something, then I've got a route into a joke. And it's very similar for me when I'm testing. I'm doing exactly the same kind of thing. So in the talk I'll take a genuine joke making process and I'll deconstruct it to make comparisons between the joke and the process of joking, and some concepts from testing, like the difference between a fault and a failure, oracles, heuristics, bug advocacy, and the possibility that a bug or a joke today in this context might not be one tomorrow or in another. I'll include some jokes in the session, and I'll try to explain why the groans that you'll hear are a good sign too.